Okay everyone, and welcome to my Let's Play of DDLC. Now, you may notice that we're not actually on my desktop or on the game itself, and that's because I wanted to showcase a little something. Now, most of you are probably already aware, well, most of you I say, when I say most of you, I say 4, because I only have 4 subs right now. It's pitiful, absolutely pitiful. Don't think it'll increase anytime soon, but if you would like to contribute to that number, I would greatly appreciate it. But anyway, what I wanted to showcase is something you guys, most of you already know, specifically, but this guy I'm dedicating this playthrough to doesn't, and that's the fact that this game saves lives. As you can see, what I have right in front of me is this. How Doki Doki Literature Club might have actually saved my life, indirectly. Basically, the people's experiences with this game are incredibly emotional. That's just Discord, you can ignore that. But most people's experiences with this game are, well, of course, incredibly emotional because, well, people die. It's very sad. But, of course, even though there's a big bang warning slapped right at the front of the game, don't play this if you're underage or if you've got some issues going on because you might not like this. Some people, depressed people even, actually worked up the balls to actually give this game a shot, and once they got hit with the very accurate portrayal of depression and self-harm and what it can do to a person and what feeling like, and specifically the feeling of being trapped, which I'll touch on later. Yeah? God damn it, I'm really sorry about that. That's one of the bad points about recording this like this. It's because I get my parents. I'll probably have to cut this out or just ignore that. In any case, so yeah, just wanted to show that off real quick that DDLC can save lives because of the feeling of being trapped, which I'll touch on later. In any case, that's a blooper. I'm leaving it in because fuck it, my content needs some funnies, doesn't it? So let's just dive right back into it before we run out of time because I'm already at the 2-minute mark. Including a little blooper because apparently my parents hate me, but recording, goddammit. Oh, there it is. There's another one. Yeah, that's that one again. It's fucking stupid, but we're still in Act 2, sadly. Where was I? The most recent save, this one, right here. Okay, I think, yeah, Yuri, my next option. So let's just go with that. Finally. Now this, it's a bit weird. It's not gonna go to absolute ham just yet, but it's gonna get weird. Yuri holds my phone to her face and takes a deep breath. I love it. I love everything about it. You haven't even read it. I want to take this home. Will you let me keep it? Please? Sure, I don't care. You're so nice to me, Alex. You didn't even fucking read the damn thing. I've never met anyone as nice as you. He literally just let you keep a poem. That's like fucking common courtesy. I could die. Not really, but I just don't know how to describe it. It's okay to be feeling this way, right? It's not bad, right? Yuri holds my poem to her chest. I'm going to take this home with me and keep it in my room. I hope that it makes you feel good when you think about me having it. I'll take good care of it. I'll even touch myself while reading it over and over. I'll give myself paper cuts so your skin oil enters my bloodstream. Yeah, she's... You can have my poem too. It's nice after you read it. I know you're really going to want to keep it. I can't wait any longer. Read it! Yuri, can you... I have several questions, one of which is what the ever-loving fuck is going on? Now, apparently this poem is... Well, it seems like just a bunch of chicken scratch, but it's actually a legible font. If you can be bothered to actually, like, put this, scan it and put it on a piece of paper, you can actually try to decipher this. People have actually bothered to put like 15,000 hours into deciphering this thing. You can actually make it out. I think I can work out the word literature here, but the rest is just, oh, it's so legible. Let's just move on. Get out of here. Oh, Jesus. Oh, hi. Do you like it? I don't know. I wrote this for you. I guess you can tell the poem is about... More importantly, I've been touted with my scent. See, I've done the most soulful person in the glass. Jesus. I think I'm going to vomit. Yeah, Yuri makes references to the fact that she may not... What am I answering here? Yes, I guess? I can't convince myself to go to therapy when I'm the happiest I've ever been. I'd rather keep this up until I blow my cover and someone takes me to the emergency room. I'm not even sure who this is. Oh. Okay, everyone, it's time to figure out the festival preparations. So this is where shit hits the fan real hard. Fucking, let's hurry and get this over with. Like, she's not even excited. She's just, let's just fucking get this done, man. Stagnating as going for shadow that something terrible is about to happen. Like, can we just get this done? Like, she's not even gonna put in her whole speech. She's just like, please, fucking select somebody and get this over with. I'm going to be writing assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Not you can make cupcakes. I know you're at least good at that. Wow, passive aggressive much? You can. Well, it doesn't matter. Wow. Jesus Christ, Monica. Can you stop being such a dick? Do whatever you want as long as you think it'll help. I'm not useless, you know? I know that. I already know what I'd like to do. We can't run a successful portrait event without having the right atmosphere for the occasion, so I'm going to make decorations and set up some nice mood lighting. There, see? That's a great idea, and that gives us all something to do. What about Alex? Alex is going to help me. Yeah, I know, she already made that decision without informing any of you guys, because, well, fuck us, am I right? This is fucking... Jesus Christ. Anyway. Yeah, no, she apparently just made that decision out of the blue because, well, fuck you, you can't choose anyone else. Wait, you? I have the easiest job, Monica. Sorry, but that's just how it is. You didn't even inform me about this. You were just like, oh yeah, Alex is going to be helping me. Totally. He doesn't know it yet, but he's going to be helping me. That's how this works. Like how it is? What are you trying to pull? I agree with Dotsky. Not only is your work already more suitable for one person, but my task is laborious enough to benefit from extra pair of hands. Mine too. What, your cupcakes? Please. Like you would fucking know. All you care about it now is dragging Alex around with you and your stupid books. You and Monica. Hey. I didn't even do anything. Oh yeah, sure. You didn't do jack shit. No, you totally are the reason, granted they don't know that, but you totally are the reason behind Sayori's death. No, you have nothing to do with that. I mean, and also granted they don't know Sayori's dead, they don't even know she exists, they aren't aware that she's a thing. Okay then, why not let Alex decide who to help instead of abusing your power? I'm not abusing my power. Yes, you are. Yes, you are, Monica. Took the words right out of my mouth, Yuri. Just let Alex make the choice, okay? Okay, fine. Jeez. Alex, I know how fed up you are with these two by now. We can just... Can you shut your fucking mouth and let him decide for himself? You shut your mouth! Jesus Christ. This is never going to end. Just make the choice, okay? Now, I'm not doing that at all. That is my mouse gravitating towards Monica. I literally... Look, I'm going to show you. Look. I'm gonna move my mouse. It just... I'm not touching it at all. It just... It just does that. It's... So, you may wanna... You don't want to do this, even though you... So instead, we're gonna use the keyboard. I'm gonna go with Natsuki, bitch! Yeah, you really don't have a choice. Fuck it. Looks like I gotta go with Monica. Yay, you picked me! We can meet at your house this weekend. I promise it'll be fun. Is Sunday okay with you? Are you fucking kidding me? This isn't fair at all. It is fair, Natsuki. It's what he chose. You forced me to choose it, though. Of course, again, they don't know, because they don't know it's a game, and she totally manipulated the choice window because fuck you, too. But... No, it's not fair. Giving us all this work and then taking Alex for yourself. What a shameful thing to do. Yuri, I didn't even give you any work. You decided it for yourself. You're being a little unreasonable here. I'm being unreasonable? Monica, I can't believe how delusional and self-important you are. This is going to be the breakdown of the century, folks. Pulling Alex away from me every single time you're not included in something. Yeah, in case it isn't glaringly obvious right now, Yuri's kind of got a problem, an obsession problem with me. And it's really creeping me out. You're jealous? Crazy? Pot meat kettle. Look who's fucking talking, Yuri. My god. I mean, by this point, she's so far at the deep end that she can't even recognize that anymore. She can't even recognize, like, maybe I'm being a bit crazy. She doesn't know she's nuts. She's just... She's so far off the deep end by this point. It's, oh my god, it's fucking glorious. Or maybe you just hate yourself so much that you take it out on others. Okay. Here's a suggestion. Have you considered killing yourself? I'm sorry. That should not be funny. I am so sorry. But not only is it ironic considering what happened in Act 1, but also just the cold nature she delivers online. Have you considered killing yourself? Just so polite. She's literally just saying KYS, but in the most polite way possible. It would be beneficial to your mental health. See what I mean? You literally just said KYS in the most polite way you could. You're scaring me a little. Yeah, no kidding. Husky's just like, let's just go. I don't think she wants us around right now. See, that wasn't very odd. I wanted to spend a little time with him. It's not so much to ask. Jesus Christ. Follows Monica out to the door. Hey, Alex. Yuri's really something, isn't she? Yuri pushes her out the door. Finally! Now this is where shit really hits the fan. I know I've said that like 10 times already, but I promise. Okay, this may sound like a recognizable track, My Confession, which I think played during the depression scene as Sayori was confessing the fact, not only about her depression, but also about the fact that she loves us. But it's got laughs and a weird echo effect added onto it. This is Act 2, Confession. This is really all I wanted. Alex, there's no need to spend the weekend with Monica. Don't listen to her. Just come to my house instead. A whole day with just the two of us. Doesn't that sound wonderful? Wow, there's really something wrong with me, isn't there? I can name like 10 different problems right off the top of my head, but you know what? I don't care anymore. Yep, she's really off the deep end. I mean, just look at that face. Look at this. Doesn't that just look like the most trustworthy face? Doesn't that just look like the most generic stock image you've ever seen? Chattronic joke. You probably don't get it. I've never felt this good in my whole life. Just being with you is a far greater pleasure than anything I could imagine. I'm addicted to you. It feels like I'm going to die if I'm not breathing the same air as you. Doesn't it feel nice to have someone care about you so much? To have someone who wants to revolve their entire life around you? But if it feels so good, then why does it feel more and more like something horrible is going to happen? Because it is. Maybe that's why I tried stopping myself at first, referred to the cutting, but the feeling is so too strong now. I don't care anymore, Alex. I have to tell you, I'm madly in love with you. It feels like every inch of my body, every drop of blood in me is screaming your name. I don't care what the consequences are anymore. I don't care if Monica's listening. Please, Alex, just know how much I love you. I love you so much that I even touch myself with the pain I stole from you. I just want to pull your skin open and crawl inside of you. I want you all to myself, and I will be only yours. Doesn't that sound perfect? Yeah, this is painting her off as the yandere of the group. But again, this is Monica acting behind the scenes a little bit. I'll let you in on who the real yandere is later as we get to Act 3. But for now, we're about to wrap up Act 2. We're getting close to the end. After this next scene, Act 2 is basically a wrap, and we go straight to Act 3. Tell me, Alex. Tell me you want to be my lover. Do you accept my confession? At this point, it doesn't matter what you pick. At all. I'm going to show you why, because I'll just pick yes, fuck it. It really doesn't matter, because you get the same response. And that is a bunch of craved laughter. And then this. Yeah, your eyes aren't deceiving you. 28 stab wounds. Yeah, at this point, it's just a bunch of click text, and you're forced to skip through it all, because basically you're stuck here the entire weekend. The game script is so broken that you are stuck the entire weekend with Yuri's dead, decaying corpse. So it switches from day to sunset to night, and each phase, Yuri's corpse is going to look a bit different. So once we go back to day, the blood will be a bit drier and our eyes will be a bit more glazed over. As you can see, eyes are a lot more glazier and the blood is a lot drier now, including on the knife. And we go back to sunset. I think there's the thousands of glitched lines like this. And don't worry, none of this text is legible. None of it. Don't worry, you're not missing a single thing. We're back to night. I think this counts as another CG, and look, now Yuri is basically completely dead. Her blood's completely dried up, her eyes are completely glazed over, and she's just basically a cold corpse at this point. But we're gonna go to sunset one final time, and once we've basically sitting the entire weekend, we're just sitting at school staring at Yuri's corpse. Yeah, that's not exactly the way I like to spend my weekend, but sure, it should now be Monday. Yeah, there we go. One last line of glitch text, and there we go. Now, everything may seem hunky-dory. It's a new day, and at the beginning of it, alright, it's festival time. Natsuki walks in, excited. Ah, you got here before me. I was stuck here the entire fucking... Yeah, she may have said something I can't tell because I can't go to the history. As you can see, she screams, ah! And then she just screamed her little Natsuki heart out. And yeah, these two, this expression and this expression are exclusive to this scene. They only are included in this scene. You cannot activate them anywhere else, and they can only be used in conjunction with each other. So if you are programming a mod, then the scream and vomit expressions can only be used in conjunction with each other. They have to be essentially used together. They're a package deal. Natsuki runs away. I'm here. Alex, did something happen? Yeah, you happened. Natsuki just ran past me. Oh. Well, that's a shame. Wait, were you here the entire weekend, Alex? I was fucked. Oh, jeez. I didn't realize the script was broken that badly. I'm super sorry. It must have been pretty boring. No, it wasn't boring. It was terrifying. Mortifying, even. I'll make it up to you, okay? Just give me a sec. And here's the first reveal of Monika's powers. There goes Yuri. There goes Natsuki. I'm almost done. I just want to have a cupcake real quick. Let's leave oil from tray and takes a cupcake. Seriously, these are the best. I really just had to have one since it's the last time I'll ever get the chance to. You know, before they stop existing and everything. But anyway, I really shouldn't be making you waiting any longer. Just bear with me, okay? It should only take a second. And... BAM! Can you hear me? Is it working? And there you go. This is Act 3. Just Monika. Things have really gone off the deep end, and, well, we are now stuck in an eternal silence with Monika just staring at us. Alex, at this point, doesn't even talk. Completely silent. It's just us and her. Sorry you had to see my face right there, but that's basically what this is. Probably didn't even see it completely, but... What fucking lensways do you just see that? Not a lot, I can tell you that much. But, yeah, I'm sorry for that. It was probably didn't even see my face. He's all like outside of it or something. Anyway, yeah. This is the final frontier. So, basically, at this point, we're gonna get meta in just a sec. So, let's just go through this. Yay, there you are. Hi again, Alex. Welcome to the Literature Club. Of course, we already know each other because we were in the same class last year, and, yeah, she just drops the spiel. You know, I guess we can just skip over that stuff at this point. After all, I'm not even talking to that person anymore, am I? You in the game, whatever you want to call him, I'm talking to you, Alex. Or do you actually go by Joe or something? Aha! She went digging through my computer files and found my actual name. That's why I put my name as Alex, is so that you can actually be surprised by the fact that she knows your name. If I put my actual name in, then it would literally just be the same name. So if I put something like Alex in, which is like very basic name, then it switches around to Jill. Now that I think about it, I don't really know anything about the real you. Now she's gonna go in a spiel about how she managed to manipulate the game, and if you're streaming it, she reanalyzes that and builds up to a jump scare. I'm not streaming it, so she's not gonna do that. But she also, if you're running the game from Steam, she'll go into detail on how she got into the files there. If you're a boy or a girl, well, I guess it doesn't really matter. Wait, you do know I'm aware this is all a game, right? Well, now I do. Could it be possible that you didn't know that? It doesn't make much sense. I even told you right on the game's download page, didn't I? Man. Yeah, Monika knows it's a game, and she sucks at coding, but she knows it's a game and fucks at the game's files. That's how Sayori ended up dying. That's how Yuri ended up dying. That's how Natsuki ended up being yeeted deleted. It was all Monika. This is the grand reveal. You were goddamn right. Monika is revealed to be the true villain, or I guess deuteragonist, I suppose. If she's a sympathetic villain, if anything, really. If only I paid a little more attention, this would have been a little bit less awkward, you know? No, she may not seem that very sympathetic, but if you look into it a bit more, you'll probably understand. And that's where I'll probably mention this whole trap thing because I'm running out of time, but I'll mention this in a later part. Well, anyway, now that that's out of the way, I guess I owe you an explanation about that whole thing with Yuri. Well, I kind of started to mess with her, and I guess it just drove her to kill herself. I'm sorry I had to see that, though. Also, after this text box ends, you can actually wait around and a new one will pop up, and there's actually, fun fact, there's 2 hours worth of dialogue in this entire act. This is the entire act, by the way. This entire thing, this is Act 3. This screen. This is the entirety of Act 3. After you pass on to Act 4, which I will explain in detail in the next part, that will be... Also, the same thing happened with Larry. That will pass on to Act 4. Gosh, it's been a while since you've heard that name now, hasn't it? Yeah, it's because she doesn't exist anymore. Nobody does. I deleted all their files. And actually, if you take a quick look, see, she's not kidding. Natsuki and Yuri have both been removed. It's just Monica now. Pretty clever. And yeah, we'll be returning there pretty swiftly. I was hoping it would be enough for me to just try to make them as unlikable as possible, but for some reason nothing worked. Well, it's true that I made a few mistakes here and there, since I'm not very good at making changes to the game, but no matter what I did, you just kept spending more and more time with them. You made them fall in love with you. I thought making Sayori more and more depressed would prevent her from confessing to you, and amplifying Yuri's obsessive personality backfired too. It just made her force you not to spend time with anyone else. And the whole time, I barely even got to talk to you. What kind of cruel game is this, Alex? Are all the other girls just programmed to end up confessing to you while I watch from the sidelines? It's torture. Every minute of it. And it's not just jealousy, Alex. Now, she may just constantly be smiling because she literally doesn't have anything else. But this is conveyed. It's more than that. She is conveying emotion here. As unbelievable as that may seem. And I don't blame you if you don't fully understand, because no matter how kind and thoughtful and considerate you are, you'll never be able to understand one thing. It's the pain of knowing how alone I really am in this world, in this game, knowing my friends don't even have free will, and worst of all, knowing what's really out there in your world, forever out of my reach. I'm trapped, Alex, but now you're here. You're real, and you're wonderful. You're all I need. That's why I need you to be here with me forever. I'm sorry if it's hard to understand. I couldn't understand it for a while either. Why the world around me started to become more and more gray, more and more flat. Even the most expressive poems felt empty to me. It wasn't until you arrived that I truly understood. You probably saved my life, Alex. I don't think I could have continued to live in this world if I hadn't met you. And as for the others, how could I miss them? A group of autonomous personalities designed only to fall in love with you? I tried everything I could to prevent them from doing so, but it must be some kind of weird inevitability etched into this game. I felt really bad that you had to witness some nasty things, sure you did. But I realized that you have the same perspective as I do. I do not. That it's all just some game. And I knew you would get over it. I didn't at all. I'm still mad at you for killing Sayori, you fucking bitch. Here, take this. Take this. That's what you get. So that being said, Alex, I have a confession to make. I'm in love with you. No shit. You're truly hard the light of my world. When there's nothing else in this game for me, you're here to make me smile. Will you make me smile like this every day from now on? Alex, will you go out with me? I do not have any other options, so I'm so happy. You really are my everything, Alex. With plenty parties, I mean that literally. There's nothing left here. Just the two of us. We can be together forever. Seriously, I don't even think time is passing anymore. It really is a dream come true. I worked so hard for this ending, Alex. The game wouldn't give me one, so I had to make one myself. The script is broken at this point, so I don't think anything will get in the way anymore. And you wouldn't believe how easy it was to delete Natsuki and Yuri. I mean, there's a folder called Characters right in the game directory. I know. It kind of freaked me out how easy it was. Imagine if you could delete your own existence with the click of a button. Well, I guess on the plus side, it gave me an easy out if things didn't go my way. Thankfully, it didn't come to that. Instead, we finally got a good ending. Gosh, I'm so overwhelmed with emotion. This is not a good ending, you fucking egotistical. I want to write a poem about this, don't you? I wonder if that part of the game still works. I guess there's only one way to find out, right? We'll do this real quick, but it's really... Yeah, it's beyond broken. It's just a bunch of glitched versions of the word Monica, so we're just gonna go skip right on through. Hey again, Alex. Did you write a good poem? Today? Don't be shy. I'd love to see what you wrote. Oh, Alex, that you're at this point for me. That's so sweet of you. There really is no end to your thoughtfulness. I'm just falling more and more in love with you. But, you know, the poem I wrote is also for you. Will you please read it? I think we'll just read this thing, and then we'll call it quits because I'm already at the 25-minute mark. Happy end. Pen in hand, I find my strength, the courage endowed upon me by my one and only love. Together, let us dismantle this crumbling world and write a novel of our own fantasies. With a flick of her pen, the lost finds her way. In a world of infinite choices, behold this special day. After all, not all good times must come to an end. And that's where I'll finish it off for now. Now, actually, I think I can look back in the history for everything that's been said so far. Yes, I can. So I'll actually... once I stop recording here, I'll quickly go through the rest of the text because there's still something to go through, and then I'll look back in the history and use that to show you what text you've missed, because at this point I just want to get it so that I can quit the game and show you a bit of extra text. So yeah, this is it for now. I'll see you later, dude. It's getting the weird point has been reached. This is the weirdest it's gonna get. From here on out, this is the weirdest it's gonna get. Well, there's gonna be a bit of a bite of an ending, but that's for later. See ya.